Welcome to Eastern Newsbeat. This is Tricia Zima reporting, and today I'm here with Lauren Bell. Now, Lauren's an incredibly talented lady, and she's got an enormous amount to tell us about both her background and her future and how you can create an extraordinary life. Welcome, Lauren.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here.
How did you get to where you are today? Tell me about your journey.
I've always been in health. I'm actually a registered nurse, still working as a registered nurse, but I've always had more of an interest in being as well and as good as, as best as you can be. So I actually many years ago studied a science degree and did health promotion. But I've also taken it into holistic therapies. So I've always loved the idea of the mind-body connection. So still, even with working in Western medicine, I actually adopt that attitude. And more recently, I did counselling as another qualification and got to the end of that and really loved it, but thought, nursing and counselling are sort of about bringing people from trying to get them back to being well, but I actually love the idea of actually taking them even further. So really making people being, rather than being ordinary, being extraordinary.
So this is building on top of their personal best to become even better and better in their life, in their goals, in their future?
Yes, having more of an idea of what they really want in life and really tuning into what's really driving them as a person, so more about their purpose, their calling. I think a lot of people are feeling very frustrated, really stuck and sort of in the treadmill of life, and so it is about more tuning in to what's really going on for you as a person and what you would really love to do and achieve. So that's what I do. I help people to get that and to actually really be extraordinary in life.
So people are a bit lost in the day-to-day grind of just go, and they've lost sight of where they want to go and what they truly want to have in life. Is that kind of the angle?
Yeah, I think a lot of us sort of hang up our dreams. When we're younger, we have dreams about what we might want, or we may even have an idea that there is something we're meant to be doing, but we get caught up in life and we, in a way, live life what other people often ascribe to us. And so this is more about tuning into, who you really are and just really finding out what makes you tick, who you want to be and what you want in your life. So actually doing that.
So for myself, I take it like I've been a mother, I've been a wife, I've been an employee, but what have I really done for myself to grow into the best I can be?
Yeah, I think often we attribute what we do as who we are, but one of the things that I like to help people to connect with is who do they love being. And so, even though I do holistic therapies, nursing and all these things, what I love being is actually a teacher and a guide and a helper and a carer. All of those things are who makes me. So it doesn't really matter what I do. That's what I love to do. So it's about connecting with who you really are and then bringing it through into your life. And so therefore it even comes through in just my friendships and other things. And I'm really satisfied with that.
This is more about getting past the process of the day-to-day living and learning to live within the moment.
Definitely, which is really hard for all of us, I think, to actually do. And we hear a lot about, living in the moment. But, the truth is most of our moments, if we are tuned into it right now, is, things are going really well. It's when we worry about the future or we think about regrets perhaps from the past that's often what takes us out of being happy and seeing, what life is and what it actually, how amazing it really is. And so this helps you to be in the moment and be grateful for what we actually have.
I have to admit, I can see that within even myself. I'll be thinking about something that's happened in the past and I'll be worrying it and saying blah, blah, blah. And yet it's done, it's finished. I can't change it. So that's a waste of time, isn't it? And the same for the future. If I'm worrying about what I'm not even sure can happen, that again is a waste of energy. So just trying to stay right now, right here, and enjoy every aspect of right now. Am I phrasing it right?
Yeah, and when we actually are happy and joyful and have gratitude and being really present right here, right now, in a way, we're also creating the future to be happy and joyful, and it's our worries about things that sort of often cause that. So yeah, a lot of my work's based on sort of law of attraction and those sort of more spiritual principles, which I'm not sure if everybody knows about, but it is about actually tuning into just feeling really good actually helps us to really enjoy life and what's going on.
Well, I have to admit, when I sit with you, there is such a sense of peace that just astounds me over sitting with other people. So obviously the techniques that you're using to impact your own life, you're now using to help other people with their lives to get to that sense of peace.
Yeah, I think that, really life, we are meant to really have joy and, really experience love and happiness. And I think it's the worrying about things that it might happen or, really it does. So if I can help people to do that, then that's really what I think I'm here to do.
Fabulous. We're going to take a break and then we're going to come back and talk to Lauren about the steps that you could possibly take to get to that moment of peace and accomplishment. This is Trisha Zima, Eastern Newsbeat.